It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell!
Hey, welcome to my YouTube video. We're back at it again. Week to week, we're playing LiL Guardsman. So I have a little quick 30-minute episode for y'all. So enjoy, and I'll see you guys at the end of it. Make sure you like and subscribe as per usual. Peace, y'all. Straight up.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Oh, so alright. Well, you're gonna see me sip this a lot.
LiL!
Damn, I'm up, big bro.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Yeah, you definitely were.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh, nah. What are we talking about?
Out of one
All these
nightmare
boys?
and into another.
Yeah, straight up.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Whew, I thought we were about to get wild already.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
I feel that energy.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
I got to too. I'm holding it.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Look at us.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Point proven.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
So dads are just deadbeats now. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, before I get too far into that, let me, oops, didn't mean to snag that over there. Let me open it up over here. I just want to make sure things are going to go smooth for us, you know? All the homies make sure, you know? How's everybody doing? How's everybody going? What's going on?
Trouble?
Not if we don't get caught.
That also being said, let me take a look at one little thing real quick. Because it says that the chat's disabled, I think, for this live stream. Let me quickly just do this. Let's see what Gmail has to say about this. We need to accept. Yes, this is me. Boom. We're in there. Continue. Boom. Continue. Next. I think chat is now available. Oh, didn't mean to drag that over there, but let me drag you over here. I have to figure out how to eventually disable studio mode settings. I'm not used to the world of streaming through YouTube, so I'm sorry for like if I'm wasting y'all's time real quick. I'm just trying to figure this out real quick, but it might be just one of those moments where I just gotta bite the bullet and call it good. Let me close that. Let me close that. Yeah. No. Close that. Close that. We'll keep this open. As long as it looks good, let's hear. What is this down here? Get out of my screen. Okay.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Oh, yeah.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Is what?
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Beat them.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
It's definitely not gonna be somebody boring. It's gonna be somebody who's... Oh, Grandmama.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Perfect.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
All right, what's your business?
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
That looks bust.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You
Okay.
get it, right?
I get it.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
To do stuff.
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Okay.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No,
We're
it's
wasting a
Mrs.
lot of time.
Abernathy.
Oh, God. Select to highlight him.
Didn't we cover this?
Sorry, my fault.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay. This is the world, right? The first thing you do is start to take a look at this ship. Seek with funny name. Okay. So this is...
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss,
Hello, who's there?
Oh,
or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl with a real mind for politics.
Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
Good, googly moogly.
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
I shouldn't be
Hello,
calling.
you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point. Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Yeah, exactly. Why do we
No more
have it?
questions.
Freaky eye.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Oh, good to know.
No humming.
We both got copyrighted.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Okay.
You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Oh,
Truth spray.
That's
You
jokes.
spray it and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
That'll be coming. These three are gonna be my,
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in. Or choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
yes, I'm finished.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000
broke
at any
this?
point during a turn.
Someone
But
cranked the
sometimes
heck
it's
out
better
of
to
that.
use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
You're free to go, Grandmama.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now.
Where is my mom?
After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along.
I don't
to
have
the
anyone.
game.
I've never
We don't want to
worked.
be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
I
More
got
like I'm
this.
being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Get out of here.
Okay,
Let me
Lil,
run my business
you
now.
got this.
Hey, I nailed it. She's running free and she sailed it. In the castle garden, a corp and a country, something, 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 and a good month from the desk of council and Ash, you know, dumb. I don't know. But I continue though. I probably actually should have read that, right? Like, I should have.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Yes, I will, but let me look at this real quick. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you interest, cash bonus. Malcolm, okay. After 6 minutes of undercover operation on Sprawl cover for the elderly, a group of sweet grandmas discovered a bunch of travel. Alright, so don't let a bunch of and a drug meal. Okay. Congratulations, Guardsman Randy, for 35 years in his post. Well, I'm reading this like a psychopath. I'm reading up from down from the desk of Council Ash. There will be a demonstration in the city square. This is all held by the Mages Guild. If these speakers come through the gate, please call my office. See? Glad I read this. Glad I read this. If the Council Guard Corps achieve... Okay. I'm trying to get a pizza party. I need to call Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Damn.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Oh, you're a dickhead. Tease him back.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Yeah, well,
I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
get out of here. Get out of my face.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. See, that was a nice... What is that? Why do I have... It's because I asked him a question.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my
Damn.
2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once. It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They
Oh,
say
no.
she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Well, let me decode it for you.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Let me decode it then. I probably will need this right after this.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Uh-oh.
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
See, I helped you out here, ma'am. What else can I do?
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh, your hair is looking better? Maybe
Was
now?
is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
Yeah, I'll let you go.
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
He's spitting.
All right,
She's spitting.
I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome, ma'am. Let me let you go. Be free. Be free.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
That voice is crazy. That voice is insane.
Good luck.
Good luck. Bing!
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence!
Oh.
Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
How many spots do I get a day? Hit him with the bullwhip.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a
gold.
second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
Yeah.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
So you admitted to breaking.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
No.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Now get out of here. Out of my face. You ain't making it out.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence!
Damn.
All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
You full blood gold trafficker on your first day. Damn. A legend. All right, let's get it going. We have one more person.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling.
Golly,
May I ask
that
who I'm
lengthy
speaking
ass
to?
name.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Nope.
She hung up.
You just gotta let it slide then.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Looks about right to me. Do I get to use one of these every day, or is this do these disappear? I can't remember now.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons,
Yeah.
I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Let's trust
I've
him.
always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
Yeah.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Oh,
I
you're
look
in.
forward to buying something.
Approved. Watch it. It's gonna say,
Can you smell that?
I smell opportunity.
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'm
See
saying.
you around.
Get out there. Hooray! Hey. Yeah. That was easy. Supposed to go here. Oh, it switched already. Pretty cool stuff. Machines that are relatively discoverable. Let's talk to you.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
That's crazy work.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No, I don't.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Okay. What is this
Where
place?
exactly am I?
Is that batteries?
You're at the entrance to the greatest archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Ooh.
But you can call me B.
What's up, B?
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Short and sweet. give
It's
me-
a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Oh, okay.
That was short. Sweet.
What's this got to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present
Damn. All right,
the
all right.
chronometer
We're getting into-
3000?
We're getting into this.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Yes, me.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Who doesn't?
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more, exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies. We began experimenting by fashioning
This is like shaking.
teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them.
I'm lost.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez
Oh my
Beatrix
God.
von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to? Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as...
What's going on? Don't you remember
And she hung up.
She hung up.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
He's right. Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the...
Be free.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
It's
I
opportunity.
think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it.
Yep.
See you.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just...
That's time travel. Straight up. Come here, ma'am.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then
Yeah.
again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquez
So I can
Beatrix
go
von
back in time
Matterhorn,
now?
head of
Is that my
archaeology.
ability?
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here.
Dear God.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present...
Oh my gosh.
Wait, where did it go?
Oh.
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
No.
Can you blame me?
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Thank you.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
No.
Right people.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Oh.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
I get it, let's go.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
No.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard ship.
Ah, rats.
So I gotta buy a lottery ticket and then go to the...
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for.
Okay.
Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say,
can do this.
I'm
Just
what,
try not to break
12?
space and time. I'm not kidding.
I'm 12.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Hey! All right. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I could drop part 2 if we get enough likes or even views. I'm where the people want to be. I appreciate y'all who made it to the end, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.